Hello, everyone. This is Independent Conservative. Thank you all for joining me once again. Once again, we got to deal with the craziness. So I just found out in this article that an illegal alien in New Orleans who was a police recruit got arrested. And it was found out that he was issued a gun. Now he was a police recruit, and he was an illegal alien. The police department knew this, but they allowed him in anyway and gave this man a gun. Now, what sense does that make? I don't know. But let me read you a portion of his article here. Check this out. An ex-post from Fox's News, Bill Melligan, indicates ICE has arrested a New Orleans police recruit who is an illegal alien who was issued a gun. According to the Post, ICE confirms to Fox News that they've arrested a New Orleans Police Department recruit who they say is an illegal alien from Cameroon with an active deportation order and no work authorization, and they say he was illegally given a gun by New Orleans Police Department. ICE says 46-year-old Larry Tama was 1 week away from graduating the New Orleans Police Academy when they arrested him. That's a shame, man. That's crazy. You sit up and you're a legal alien. Why did you just do it legally, man? Whatever. Fox 8 Live reported that, quote, Tamay entered the United States legally in 2015 on a visitor visa. In 2016, he was granted conditional residency after marrying a U.S. citizen, but his application for permanent residency was denied in 2022 due to fraud. DSH Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin said, quote, this illegal alien from Cameroon is not only breaking the law with every step he takes in this country illegally, but the New Orleans Police Department hired him and issued him a firearm. What kind of law enforcement department gives criminal illegal aliens guns and badges? It's a felony, emphasis added, for illegal aliens to even possess a firearm. She added, quote, under President Trump and Secretary Noem, ICE is restoring law and order. Criminal illegal aliens have no place in our communities, especially on our police forces. End of article. Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. And I'm glad that this guy was arrested because, I mean, here's the thing. Maybe we could argue this. You could argue this. Well, maybe this guy didn't have a bad, he wasn't a criminal in the sense that he was doing anything real bad. And, of course, if he's an illegal alien, he's a criminal because that makes him a criminal because he's here illegally. But maybe he didn't have a bad record, a spotty record, because I'm going to assume that this police department did not let him come into their police academy without doing a thorough investigation. And I mean, they knew he was here illegally. Why did they do it to begin with? Let me just go back to that because it still don't make sense. I'm trying to be objective here. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be objective. So just bear with me here. I'm trying to be objective, okay? Because people say I pick on the left a lot, but they do crazy stuff. So I'm trying to be objective here. I'm trying to be objective, but I can't get over the fact that this police department even would allow this person to be in the academy knowing that they're an illegal alien. I'm pretty sure they did a thorough background investigation. They had to have. Okay, isn't that what police work is supposed to be all about? Doing investigative work? I know. I was in the police academy, so I know what it takes, at least to that extent. I mean, but yet to allow this person to even be in the academy, forget about the fact that they issued a gun to this person. Forget about that. That's the extra piece of doo-doo placed on the plate. You know what I mean? That's the extra screw up by this police department. The fact that you allowed this guy to be a part of the police academy, to enter into the police academy, knowing that he's here illegally, makes no sense whatsoever. That is completely unacceptable and unjustified. What was the purpose behind that? Other than maybe you want to cause chaos or something? I mean, what is the deal with that? Thankfully, this person was arrested and more than likely going to be deported. This is absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane what a lot of these people are doing. I don't understand. Well, I do understand the protection of a lot of these illegal aliens. I'm gonna say you this. I'm gonna say this up front, and I'm gonna end this video because we don't need to go any further than this. There's only two reasons why these illegal aliens are being protected. Number one, they're a new voter base for the Democratic Party, and that's why Democratic politicians are snotting and having a butt crack, pain, hurt, whatever, at the fact that these illegal aliens need to be deported. They're all over the place. Oh my God, Trump is racist. He's this, that, and the other, and all this other kind of nonsense because that's a new voter base for them. The Democratic politicians don't give a rat's patootie about these illegal aliens. They don't care nothing about them. They just father to them. They just meat. Okay, so that's one reason. The other reason is for these businesses is that they hire them for slave labor. That's it. The only reason why businesses are hiring these illegals is so they don't have to pay them anything. Save money. So if I was an illegal, I wouldn't want to be used like that. I would not want to be used. I'd be like, man, wait a minute, hold it. The Democratic politicians don't give a flippity flip about me. They just want me to vote for them because they don't care about me. And the businesses don't care about me here in America. They're not paying me the wages that I should be getting paid. They pay Americans more than this. They ain't paying me that. How come they ain't paying me that? Because you here illegally. You're going to take whatever they give you. That's the only two reasons why there's all this hoopla about these illegals. From the Democratic politicians and the businesses. And in terms of the people protesting, I'm not going to even get into the people protesting because they're nutbags. They don't have a life. But yeah, at any rate, it is absolutely, I'm glad that this guy was found and arrested, and I'm hoping that he will be deported, and hopefully that this police department will not do anything like this foolish again. And as a matter of fact, they need to be reprimanded or penalized for this, because there is no way you're going to get me to believe that as a police department who's supposed to be professionals, that you didn't do enough investigative work to find out this guy is either illegal here illegally or could be a criminal, whatever. Who knows? I mean, really? It makes no sense. But then again, it does make sense because these people have no sense. It makes sense when people who have no sense do things that don't make sense. I mean, if you get what that means. But yeah, that's just absolutely insane. But what do you guys think about this? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. God bless you all. See you again.